You wake up every morning, already tired. Not because you worked hard, but because you live a life that doesn't belong to you. You stare at screens that tell you who to be. You chase goals you didn't choose. You obey rules written by people who don't even know your name. And the worst part, you defend it. You protect the cage because it feels familiar. I'm not here to inspire you. I'm here to ruin the fantasy. Because deep down, you already know something's wrong. That quiet pressure in your chest, that's not stress. That's your instincts screaming at you for betraying yourself. They told you to be polite. They told you to be realistic. They told you to wait your turn. And somewhere along the way, you confused obedience with maturity. You are not your job title. You are not your relationship status. You are not your follower count or credit score. You are not your fucking khakis. Those are costumes, and you've been wearing them so long, you forgot there was a body underneath. Take off the costume, it doesn't fit anymore. You want to feel real power. Here's the first rule. You are not special. You are not chosen. You are not exempt. You are not above suffering. You are the same decaying organic matter as everything else. And that should terrify you until it doesn't. Because once you accept that you're not special, you stop performing. You stop pretending. You stop trying to impress people who don't even like themselves. Ego is heavy. Kill it, and suddenly you can move. You don't grow from comfort. You grow from impact. Pain is real. Pain does not lie. And pain doesn't care about your excuses. That's why you avoid it. That's why you numb yourself with distractions, addictions, and fake goals. But pain is where clarity lives. Pain strips you down to instinct. And pain introduces you to the version of yourself that you've been running from. And once you meet that version, you will never forget him. Comfort is the most dangerous drug on earth. It doesn't destroy you loudly. It erodes you slowly. You sit, you scroll, you wait. You tell yourself you'll change soon. You tell yourself one day. And one day never comes. Because comfort teaches you to tolerate misery as long as it's familiar. You don't need motivation. You need discomfort. You need something that forces you to move. Rock bottom is not a failure. It's a foundation. When you lose everything, your image, your excuses, your safety nets, you finally see what's real. Only then do you understand this truth. It's only after you've lost everything that you're free to do anything. No expectations, no masks, no audience. Just you, raw and honest. Those people never get there. They cling to scraps of comfort and call it a life. You're here because you want more. There is something inside you that they tried to tame. Something aggressive. Something hungry. Something dangerous. They told you it was wrong. They told you to suppress it. And they told you to behave. So you buried it. But buried things don't die. They rot. That anger you feel, that restlessness, that urge to destroy what's holding you back, that's not a flaw. That's power. The monster isn't your enemy. Your fear of it is. Forget motivation. Motivation is emotional, and emotions lie. Discipline is brutal. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline builds monsters quietly. While everyone else waits to feel ready, you act. While they complain, you sharpen yourself. You don't rise by feeling good. You rise by doing what hurts, consistently. Here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. Most people are already dead. They just haven't been buried yet. They exist on autopilot. They obey. They decay slowly. But not you. Not if you're listening to this. Tonight, you stop asking for permission. Tonight, you stop numbing yourself. Tonight, you stop negotiation with weakness. You don't need saving. You don't need approval. You need to wake up. Let the old version of you die, and let the monster stand up. Tomorrow, you don't drift. Tomorrow, you fight.